And to speak about this, we are joined on the phone by member of the Supreme Council for Women, Engineer م.مريم Jum'an. Hello, Engineer م.مريم. It's an honor to have you here with us today. Now, the Supreme Council for Women is home for women's affairs experts and has made numerous initiatives and awards throughout the past 20 years. Can you tell us more about Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa's award for women advancements and how it contributed to increasing women empowerment?
Thank you, Sarah, and thank you for having me. And allow me first to take this opportunity to extend my sincere congratulations to Her Royal Highness, Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King of Bahrain, President of the Supreme Council for Women and all council members, on the Supreme Council for Women's 20th anniversary. Now, as you know, the Council continues to serve its mandate and its objectives 20 years post its establishment as an institution that monitors the status of women. It proposes the necessary policies to maintain and further develop the advancement of women at a national level. Now, if we look at the numbers in Bahrain, Bahraini women today represent 55% of employees in the government sector, 46% are specifically in executive positions. In the private sector, 35% and 34% are in administrative and supervisory positions. Bahraini women are also active as business owners at 43%, women own 50% of virtual businesses, and 39% of exporters to international markets are women. So the numbers speak for themselves in terms of how much Bahraini women have advanced in the past 20 years. So the purpose behind the establishment of the Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa Award for the advancement of Bahraini women has been to continue highlighting these national efforts and to support the advancement of Bahraini women by ensuring, for example, that institutional policies are not gender biased, by developing the presence and effectiveness of Bahraini women in various sectors, and in general, supporting their advancement through work-life balance initiatives and enacting the required policies. So what the award does is that it monitors the status of women in the participating institutions by monitoring specific criteria and KPIs. So, for example, you have employment, training, promotions, mainstreaming of women's needs in the workplace, and adopting budgets that are sensitive to the needs of women. And what we've seen over the past 15 years that the award has been in place is that we've witnessed an increase in the percentage of participation in the award by the relevant sectors, the public and the private, as well as an improvement in the performance of the institutions over time. And what has made 2019 quite unique was the addition of 2 more categories to the award, and it included civil society institutions and individual participants.
Mm-hmm. And how does the support of the United Nations to the award support your efforts internationally?
Yeah, so we're very proud of the fact that UN Women has decided to benefit from Bahrain's expertise in women empowerment and was willing to conduct a global edition of this national award periodically. And this has certainly put Bahrain on the global map for its efforts and expertise. It has been an opportunity to showcase and highlight what has been done in Bahrain, both at a national, institutional, and individual level. And having witnessed the success, in fact, of the first round of the Global Award and seen the impact it has made to those who have won and even those who have applied, we are pleased that applications to the award in its second round is now open, and institutions from all over the world can compete once again to win this prestigious award.
Mm-hmm. Engineer م.مريم, one of the most important initiatives is Bahraini Women's Day on December the 1st of every year, and this year's theme is Bahraini Women in National Development. How do you value public interaction to this initiative?
Yeah, so Bahraini Women's Day is an annual occasion celebrated by Bahrain to recognize the achievements of Bahraini women, and normally each year a specific sector is chosen to be highlighted and celebrated. But since this year, the Supreme Council for Women is celebrating its 20th anniversary, it was decided that under the patronage of His Majesty the King, this occasion would recognize Bahraini women in development in general. Mm-hmm. So it will be a representation of all her contributions within the national economy and at the national level. So 2021 will be a year where all the sectors, whether in the public, private, or civil society institutions, come together to showcase what women have been able to accomplish over the last 20 years. And it will showcase what Bahrain has been able to accomplish in its support for all women under the guidance and consultation with the Supreme Council for Women. Inshallah, it will be a celebration of the culmination of efforts by the STW that have been 20 years in the making.
Well, that's amazing. And that was the member of the Supreme Council for Women, Engineer Miriam Jum'an. Thank you very much for joining us.